I'm going to demo more progress that I've made on building my browser extension or Chrome extension. I'm making a browser extension for Just Schedule Me. That is my micro SaaS to instantly create events from images, from text, and I am building a browser extension first, and then maybe something for mobile later. So let's jump into it. What the hell have I been doing? So I found this flyer. This is a really good example because the AI has to like look at this mess. It's so overwhelming. Even me as a human looking at this, I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Over 1,000 ravers. Like, even me, it takes me many seconds to like look at it and understand, okay, where is it? When is it? So here's how the product works essentially. Uh, if you install the browser extension, you're going to have a context menu. Just schedule me this event, hence the name, just schedule me. So you right click on the image, it opens in the side panel. Yes, your browser has a side panel. I personally never use the side panel. I hate it. But for the extension, it's fine. So I am actually signed in, uh, and I added a nice little menu item here. So if you want to go to the dashboard, for whatever reason you want to create the event there, you can. So there's the event. This is a live demo. It really ran on the server. And let's check it out. Yep, it is. It actually is 4 a.m. That's very interesting that it got that right. Sometimes it's just so good at like knowing the end time. I don't know. Even I who built this thing is like, how did it do that? How did it know? And the reason why I know that this is actually the end time was I actually looked into going to this event in real life. So that's how I actually know it's at 4 a.m. So I'm very impressed. Sometimes even my own thing works better than I expected. That's the power of AI. That's kind of the magic. So trick or treat. Yep. Uh, that is bang on right. Good job. It worked. So what you do is you just click on your calendar that you want to add it to. There's a generic. It's really an iCal file. That is what I use to add to my calendar. Unfortunately, Apple that opens it right up. There you go. You click and you add it to your calendar. Let's say, and ignore this bit. This is like on my local for debugging. This is just ignore that. So if you want to just like type in freely text, let's say you don't want to go to the dashboard. Let's say you're like, okay, I just want to free form it. Coffee with James tomorrow, 9 a.m. in the Shoreditch Starbucks. Coffee with James. So I have it. It tries to be intelligent. Like you like I said coffee at 9 a.m. But I didn't give an end time. So again, it tries to be as logical and smart about it as it can. It's like, well, okay, let me book that for an hour. Unfortunately, for the first version, if you need to edit this time, you'll need to click to your calendar and do it there. Not a big deal, but that functionality is not going to be in here. You will have to go to the dashboard and create it there. Like do the same thing, copy, put that prompt in here and click go. Again, not a big deal. There's this pop-up window too, so you can go to your dashboard from here, but this just reopens it. And I have a convenient little button there to close it. It keeps the previous one there until you like explicitly say like clear this out and do it again. But yeah, it's working. I'm so pumped. It works well. So let me show you this. So this is the example I showed in yesterday's video. So the other thing you could do, let's say there's no image. Obviously, just text. You do the same exact thing. You select the text. Try to select as much. I select quite a bit here. But so there's a good context like, hey, there's the date, location, blah, 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 what it is. So you do the same exact thing. You just right click on text. Obviously, you can copy and paste, just copy and paste that right into the box. That works too. But I want this to be so good, like so easy and frictionless. I just want to click go. But I want to make it flexible. So if you like copying and pasting, you can. If you want to right click, if you don't want the browser extension, you can just totally go to your dashboard, or the landing page. If you're signed in, just copy and paste it, put it right in there too. But this is obviously about work on the browser extension, so I'm showing that functionality. You could do an image, text, freeform, whatever. You can make multiple events, by the way. So if this had the context for like multiple events, like let's say it's like a conference, for example, and there's like multiple sessions in a day or multiple days, it will also do that, but you have to have a paid account to actually create that. Let's say it's a reoccurring event, like it happens, um, every hour on Monday, for the next 3 months. It will create that, but again, you have to have a paid subscription or lifetime. And there you go. It created the event. Click add it to your calendar. So I'm super pumped. One more thing. And the final thing is there will be an option page, but I need to get the GIFs and put it in there. But I have built that out. I just need to actually go record little GIFs or videos and dump it onto the options page. All extensions have like this. Sometimes it's just a blank page. Sometimes it just says, go use the thing. I don't know. It varies quite a bit. So that is the browser extension. I'm so pumped. I can't wait to get this done. Next up is I need to figure out the onboarding, and I need to figure out upselling. So first of all, but somebody actually came and created an event, like from a real flyer. They uploaded an image of a flyer and it really created the event. So good news, one person tried it, but the thing is I'm torn on like how much do I give away for free? I'm an indie hacker. I'm trying to bootstrap my way to money, to revenue. I can't just give it away or I'll never make money. So do I let them try it once or twice? 5 times? 5 times seems like a lot. Like no one's ever gonna pay. So I'm very, very torn. What do you think? Should I give it away for free? Maybe there should be no goddamn demo. I don't know. I do feel like there has to be at least, you got to try it at least once to have that aha moment and be like, oh shit, yeah, this works. I see how this works. I need this. I want this. So that's it. Let's see if there's any questions or comments. All right, there's no questions and comments today. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? How many times should I let people try this product before I block them and like say, hey, you gotta pay. If you notice, it's slow, and that pisses me off. And it's slow because I'm using not a cheap model. It's like a medium level one. So it's ChatGPT, it's OpenAI, but it's not like Nano. It's not the cheap ass one. It's not 4.0. It really thinks it through, and the quality is pretty good because it it it's kind of expensive, and that's why it's so slow. Is because it's just really thinking it through. It's not just regurgitating the answer. It really like thinks. I'm aiming for slightly slower but higher quality because I want the thing to get it right. I don't want to edit. I just want to right click on a damn image, on a damn text, click and add it to my calendar. I'm not trying to like make edits. So I don't want that. I want it to one shot it, get it right the first time. So on to my random story for today. I talked about this the other day, how I am kind of floundering to find a good market fit with a product. I'm floundering to be successful. I'm floundering to get revenue that I need for the business. So I am trying to, frankly, go get help, like join a community where people know what they're doing. Um, Ideally, I could get help from them, become successful, and then help others. I want to get value back, but I got accepted into this community. I'm back. I'm going to be going in person once a week. I'm going to be attending events, chatting with people, trying to help them out, hopefully getting help in return. So I'm really trying to not just speak to you all, but like actually go speak to real life people who have done it, who know better, and try to get like a little bit of a sanity check on some of my ideas and get real feedback from the right people. So I'm super excited. I'm back in the community. I'm going to be showing up week after week, month after month, and again trying to help them out too. I really can't stress that enough. And because honestly, that's a selfish thing. I get pleasure by helping other people a lot. So I get a lot of joy out of like bringing joy and happiness to other people and helping them. So it's a kind of a win-win. That's all I got for today. See you tomorrow.